You seem ready. So, I suppose it's time for brace yourself, for you are going to start your new obsession. So let's get started. Hi, I am Rose, your new book bestie, and I'm going to ask you just 3 questions. 3 very basic questions that you're going to get answers to on your own, and once you have those answers, you are going to be catapulted to a reading nook that you will design for yourself and pick up a book that you chose very smartly and start a whole new kind of experience. So, question number 1. What is your reason? Do you have a reason for getting into reading? We always do. We have a reason for everything. Even the, no reason. It's just because. That's the reason. So, your first question is, what is your reason? Do you want to read a book because you're bored? Do you want to read it for fun? Do you want to do an assignment on it because you have to? It's an assignment, it's a work, it's a graded assignment that you really need to get it done. You need to write a paper, so Or are you doing it to develop a new skill like financing or self-improvement or anything, So once you have your reason, you will understand the level of interest you're going to have before getting into a kind of situation where you're going to read a book, pick up a book, and get into it. Once you have your reason, you know your level of interest, and that is going to help you understand what kind of books you should pick. The second question, what is your schedule like? What is your lifestyle like? Do you have hours of time on free which you can, use to read on end and spend as much time as you want between pages, and it won't alter some kind of work time and disrupt your schedule? It's just to start read books smartly, because if you don't consider your lifestyle, reading might become a bad habit for you. So figure out your schedule and work your time frames around how much time you're going to get to read a book, and based on that, deciding, do you want a small book, a bigger book, a thin book, a thick book, a light topic, a deep topic, a story, or just information, knowledge. So that's what you figure out through this question. And the last and the most important question is number 3. What is your type? Yes, that is the genuinely most important question, because it has happened so many times with so many different people. Suppose you're into thriller and you pick up a classic or a philosophy book and you're into the book for a few pages, and then you're like, maybe I'm just not cut out for reading. That is so not true. Have it in you to start reading. You can go on audiobooks, you can read it on a Kindle, you can read it on a tab, on your laptop, on your phone, or you can, have someone read it out for you, or you can read it on paper, the best one, So it's totally up to you how you read it, but you are a reader. Humans very essentially enjoy the art of storytelling in whatever form it is there for consumption. So if you know what kind of movies you like, soap operas, plays, series, TV shows, plays, books, okay, but movies basically, what kind of stuff you like to watch and like to listen to, a kind of music genre that you enjoy. Once you get that hooked, you know what kind of books you have to pick and choose, and what kind of books you actually stick till the end. And that is going to be so amazing, and that will unlock a whole other level of obsession, and you will start reading like your life depends on it. So that's all. Bye. Happy reading.